Look at this. What is it? Oh yeah, it's a shower. Hmm. Yeah, you know what that means. I fixed the kitchen and bathroom. Those are the things remaining. And the light fixture too, that's like practically bolted to that stick. What? Where did it all go? Oh, I'm back over here. Ooh. Oh, that's so nice. Everything's gone. Okay, not everything. Toilet. And yeah. But it was kind of one of those things. It's like, it's a little daunting, because I kept thinking, I gotta get to that. I gotta do that. But it's some serious hard labor trying to break apart all these little pieces of wood and everything, and especially in the corner. Those shiplap things on the. Yeah, nice. Are you posing? Good boy, with the beautiful light coming in. Yeah, whoa. Trying to smack it around a bit, get it to bend to my will. But it did in the end. Oh, also there was a behind the shower. There, pulling out the shower. There was a little house for a mouse, and the mouse was actually pretty fluffy. As much as I think, how gross and full of disease and everything they are, they're actually really cute. Like it's a mouse in the house. And he had his little bed here in the corner. It was cute, and he had a little kind of a nest. It looked like a bird nest, but made out of insulation. And there's still feces and stuff, right? So it's gross. But yeah, and that's where he was living, and he could get in there and get behind there, and that's where he was coming. That one time I was sitting here, and he came in through the door and started coming across the floor, and I was like, "Pickles, come right!" And he's like, "Wow," back over there. But this time, he came out of here and he ran over here, and then he jumped behind the water heater, the little mini water heater, and he was back in there. And I called Pickles. Pickles like saw him over in the corner, and he's just like the mouse was just like sort of like running around like I don't know what to do. And Pickles was just sniffing him. He wasn't attacking him or anything. He was just like smelling him and sort of following him as the mouse was running around. And he's like, what are you? Oh no, Pickles, you can't lick that. Sorry, buddy. I put Neosporin on my legs. They're cut up from all the pruning. Those pokey sticks and everything. Go, sit. Good boy. You can sit. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So, it was cute, like, cause he didn't know. And then after a while, I was starting to clean up stuff, and he kept going over there, like making this little whiny noise, ooh, ooh. I want to, meet the mouse or whatever. He makes the same sound when it's a cat. He's afraid, but he's excited, and he's, kind of whiny voice. Also, when I cleaned out the place, and I brought it I bought like a sledgehammer and some chisels and stuff, and I hid it down in the under the sink because I didn't know when I was going to be back, and I didn't want people to just take it, because it's laying around. So I put it, back around the corner and in the dark, and no one was the wiser. It was still there when I came back. What a great place to hide something. And in well, as I was recording my time lapse, I went behind there and I saw something back there, and I pulled it out, and it was a thing of yeah, of arrowheads. Pretty awesome. I don't know if he got him. Probably the former owner didn't want to take it with him and put it in a safe place for the next time he comes back. I don't know, but anyway, I mean, a prized thing because he put it in a frame and everything. Pretty nice, but when mounted up. But they're yeah. I mean, I don't know where where he picked him up. Maybe around in his travels, or her, whatever. And yeah, and maybe he just bought it in a oddities shop. I don't know, but I think it's pretty cool. The arrowheads and stuff. I think it's, yeah, pretty cool. Um, uh, yeah, I haven't found any arrowheads on my property, so maybe they came from elsewhere. I don't know. There's no telling where they came from, but it's kind of nice, and so that was. Oh yeah, yeah. My first broken blade. Diablo. Um, they're the tough ones, like titanium or whatever. But I went through how many batteries before it broke? 4 batteries, and I was on the fifth, and then it went. So anyway, oh, what a grand feeling. No, I don't use the toilet. I guess I could, but I don't. Yeah, I have one in the camper. So there's little bits and pieces here or there, but I'm ready to do the ceiling. So that will be the next phase. So, yeah. Aside from that, yeah, little bits of, you know, plumbing and whatever. And once I get to the floor, lift it up, I'll see, where more of those go. This one did, in fact, connect in to this vertical one, but I guess it's just for, air, smells, I don't know. It came from the sink, so it's not like it's like black water. It's gray water. Ugh. And all this stuff. Yeah, so I did some pruning. This one over here was just, what a nightmare. They started pulling everything out and trying to cut it, and everything is leaning one direction, I guess trying to get to the sun or whatever, trying to get away from that tree, but everything is so tangled up. It's just, I don't know that they're saving it, if it's possible. I gotta watch out where I'm walking, because so these have been here for a long time, and and I think since I bought it. But as I was running around pruning stuff, I realized there's what's behind here, an entire couch. What kind of what is this? It's like a hide-a-bed. This is like the other one over there, Whoa, there. But this is on a whole other level. Maybe they're like related, couch and sofa, but I don't know. It's got plaid and these beautiful strings. They're like a harp or something as the wind blows. Anyway, yeah, I don't know how to get that out of there other than move the fence things, and which I can use, which is nice. But I'm gonna have to, yeah, do a tractor pull because that's a lot of. What did you find in there? Oh, there goes a thing. Maybe that's what he's chasing. So Pickles has a bunch of rash all over his tummy and inside of his legs, and I feel bad because, I mean, he's just wandering, you know, like he's just getting used to everything. So, and he's getting stuck with the stickers and everything. But yeah. Anyway, so something's not agreeing with him. I think I'm gonna have to, you know, bring him into the vet. But we're gonna head soon out of town really quick, so I haven't decided when, but I think in the next couple days, and so maybe I'll do that up, you know, in Utah or something. Anyway, yeah, what a crazy find. Yeah, so this is not finished. I cannot. It is crazy. What a mess. I spent probably 2 hours trying to decode this crazy thing. Yeah, so you'll notice though what's missing. The tree swing. How do I get through this with flip-flops? I had my big work boots. Oh, and I was just stomping around and that's how my legs got cut up. No, it's completely separate couch because the patterns aren't the same at all. Yeah, so I got rid of that big flowing cloth Renaissance fair thing. Well, he's liking something over there. I wonder if it's just, you know, it smells like mouse house or something. Yeah, the branches that it was hanging from are all like choked out, and you know, they had, you know, these you can still see I've got stuff over here I gotta detangle and cut out. That's the kind of stuff I'm pruning, you know, not all of it but most of it, and it's kind of broken up there, and it's like, you know, dead and stuff. So yeah, anyway, yeah, so that's some of the pruning I did. Oh, I did so much pruning today, so much pruning, but look at how much better it is, you know, like it's just cutting down the dead lumpy diseased trees, and I've only gone up, you know, maybe this high. You know, there's plenty up there to cut out, but for now this is good. I don't know how I'm gonna, like, maybe I'll get my ladder. I mean, maybe, but I'm yeah, I don't know, ladder. I don't think I'm gonna climb it and get all tangled up in there, but yeah, much better, much more. I can kind of walk under this, but, well, I can walk under it, but not without, you know, problems. Oh, snap. I was so dirty after all that. This constant rain of dust and, you know, branches and dirt and stuff. Not dirt, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, yeah, so, but this is pretty low, but I decided, you know, I'm going to leave it because right here I'm going to cut in and level it, and then the ground will drop substantially. And so, yeah. So that's that. More garbage, more garbage, more garbage, more wood, more garbage, more garbage. All this stuff was the stuff up there behind the tree. I couldn't move that. I could only move it a couple, you know, meters. It's